Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to Terraria. This is episode 14, I believe. And I've done a couple of things in between the last episode and this one. I say a couple, I mean I've gone completely overboard on things. I'll show you just in a moment, just once we get there. But remember when I said I was going to rebuild the house, maybe have like a 2-tower type of thing? Well, I kind of did that and then more. You can see the approach here, and behold, tower number 1. We have our entrance here on the 2nd floor, and this massive pit just so mobs can't get in, and they all get trapped in there. It's high enough that I can't jump out, but I have this. A sapphire hook. I took a look around at the wiki and apparently you can craft these out of gems. And there are several of them, several hooks. There's the original hook shot, where you need a hook drop from the skeletons, and then you need 3 iron chains to craft. But then there are these gem ones, and there are some different type of hooks, and they all have a different length. This one, I believe, it's has a longer reach than the regular one, so I'm quite happy with it. So this is our first tower. It's quite high. We have 10 NPC rooms and 2 floors here to do whatever I want with it. Then there's an underground, but I'll get to that then. There's a pyramid for some reason, and then there's the 2nd tower, and many more things. And here I have all the NPCs. Now you may notice that I have a cool item here, the Shield of Cthulhu, which allows the player to dash into the enemy, 32 melee damage, which drops from the Eye of Cthulhu. So I've already killed the eye, mostly because building this took quite a while. And the damn thing kept spawning on me, because apparently I fulfilled the conditions for it to be spawned. I have over 200 health, I think. And more than some set amount of defense. I actually crafted the whole set of tungsten, which apparently is the equivalent to silver. So gold is the next, but making armor out of gold seems like a bit of a waste. So I killed the eye, but we're going to kill the eye again just for everyone to see, because I was unprepared when the eye appeared. It appeared a bunch of times before I could actually kill him, and I wasn't ready. So this time we're going to do it properly, now that it's not bothering me anymore. So we killed the first boss and we got the Dryad here. We also got this guy, which is a dye vendor, and we have the painter here. Oh, music wallpaper. Through the window. Huh, okay. So we got some new NPCs around. Okay, but on to the house. So this is basically the same as the other one. The other one is made of marble. This one is made of granite smooth blocks. And for all intents and purposes are the same, just one's light and one's dark. And here's one of my gravestones for when I killed the eye. Also crafted myself a bug net, so eventually we can do fishing. And I flattened this area over here to plant trees. Okay. Let's continue with the tour. So we'll be going down here in a moment. So here's my pyramid. This was originally just a grass area where I wanted to set up some farm stuff and plant some trees, but enemies kept spawning here when they were off screen. So I just built a pyramid since I'm the pharaoh and all. Got all my banners here for killing enemies. This is just where I spawn. There's nothing more to it. Just a centralized location. I got myself a piggy bank to store my money. And then there's this massive tunnel that connects everything together. Here are all my items, and in the chests and all my crafting stations, all together. Got myself a potion stand, so you can make some potions. And I went crazy and made myself a farm. Yeah, this one took a while. So first I actually had to get the grass over here since I didn't have the dryad yet. Let's actually collect some of these. So how have I set this up? So the first two rows are day bloom. And I'm doing a pot farm. I've read that just a soil farm is better. That's why I have the grass here, and the sand and the dirt. Because in a soil farm I can just run through and swing my sword or pickaxe and get everything. This one is a bit slower to get everything because it's I need to have my pickaxe and I need to I need to get the exact one that I want, which I kind of like better because with the other methods I just ran through collecting everything and it collected the ones that hadn't grown yet. So it was a waste of seeds, and I actually wanted to do soil because I saw a nice farm that that had dart traps, and he just pressed the switch and a dart came through and harvested everything. So that one was pretty cool. I might change to that once I have a better supply of plants. But for now, I'll leave it as is. So I don't have to farm these now. I'll leave them for later. So the first two rows are day bloom, which only grow on grass. That's why there's grass here. And they only bloom during the day. The second one is blink root. The third and fourth ones are blink root, which tend to blossom randomly. Now, when I say blossom, I mean there are several stages to the plants. Now, when they're like this, they're actually grown. You can harvest them and get a blink root. But if they blossom like this, you get the blink root and the seeds, so you can replant them, which is pretty nice. Now, blink roots blossom randomly. I think we just saw one here go back to this state. Now, these two rows are water leaf that only grows on sand, and they have to be submerged with water to blossom. However, I believe it was in 1.3, the latest patch, or maybe it was earlier. Anyway, they will also bloom once they are once it's raining. So these two rows are for Moonglow, which I got some here, Moonglow seeds, and they grow on jungle. That's why there's jungle grass here. I went to the jungle and got some grass by hacking away at the plants, and they only bloom at night. These two are Shiverthorn, which grow on snow, and I don't think there's any I don't think they have any special conditions to bloom. I think once they bloom, they stay bloomed. I think that's their special thing, but these ones take longer than the other ones apparently. Now these two are for, well, these four are for some plants that I don't have yet. These two will be for the Deathweed from the Crimson. I actually do have some Crimson seeds since the Eye of Cthulhu dropped them, and these two will be for the ones in Hell. I don't remember the name of the plants. The ones that... Oh, Funky Town. Build or encounter a glowing mushroom field above the surface. Well, I've actually made this, so... where was I? Oh yeah, these two are for the plants in hell that grow in ash, I think. And finally, the last 3 rows are for mushrooms. Glowing mushrooms. If you remember, we've seen a mushroom biome. I don't remember if it was last episode or a couple of episodes ago, but we've seen it fairly recently, so I went there, got some mushroom grass, so we can get some mushrooms over here. And it's spreading pretty well. So I think this mostly covers it. So we can get on with business now. Any other moon glow? Okay, no. I have to keep an eye out so we can get more pots. I'll have to farm more clay eventually, since I've run out. Yeah, this is what we have. I have this conveniently placed chest here for all the seeds. For all the extra seeds, that is. And I have the plant one over here close to the alchemy stuff. So, what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. And for that I have... well, maybe not today, but first I have to do something. First we gotta build the proper arena to fight him in. And I actually want to go to the Crimson to do something. Because I might need a good ranged weapon for this. And I've read that there's one in the Crimson once you break the first heart. So we're going. Maybe I shouldn't go at night. Well, we're going anyway. We have our little slime companion here. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, here we are. The Crimson. Let's see, if I could get some deathweed seeds, that would be great. But I think they only bloom on a blood moon or a full moon. So let's go down and see what this place is all about. Can I break these blocks now? I cannot. Maybe I need a gold pickaxe? Oh, but here are some crimson altars. Yeah, we can definitely break these once we go into hard modes. Got some extra ores. Oh, hello. Blood crawler. Luckily, these aren't just a massive tunnels going everywhere. Oh, okay. This is bad, very bad. Go, run away! No. Too many spiders. So many spiders. They're stealing all of my money. Maybe I should get a bow as well. A proper bow. Now I have some gold bars, I'm not sure what to do with them, maybe a pick. Well, I'll do a pick if I really need to. But I think I'll have to. Now, once we break the first heart, we'll probably get our first meteor. And I'm not sure if I can harvest the meteorite with the pick that I have. I think I need the gold one for that. And I think we're going to get full meteor armor before we fight the next boss, the Brain of Cthulhu, which replaces the Eater of Worlds in the Crimson. Now, where did I die? Around here. Man, this is very deep. Okay, if you want some, I'm right here. There are a lot of them. Damn, spiders are everywhere. Is this a spider's nest or something? Oh, I got a vertebrae. I wonder what that's for. And they keep spawning. How am I supposed to catch a break to go down there? How? Spiders everywhere. Literally everywhere. That seems a bad idea. Okay, we're down here now. Let's hopefully not die. Should pop a potion. Oh. The heart is encased in... Yeah, I might have... Oh, hello. There are several hearts. This one is open. I should probably go for that one. Or these... Ah, these are pots, apparently. Let's see if we can find one that's available to us. No, this one is closed. That one too. So I think... Do bombs work on these? Let's try it. Do I have bombs? I do. Oh yeah. One more. Not quite there. Perfect. Oh, it breaks the damn thing and everything. Beautiful. Okay, we got the Undertaker. Which is a gun. 16 range damage. And that is exactly what I wanted. We also got some crimstone blocks. And some musket balls too. I still have flares with me apparently. Also got some deathweeds from somewhere. I would rather have seeds, but I'll have to gather those on another occasion. Okay. We got the gun that I wanted to help with the fight a little bit. Now, well, I gotta wait until I think a merchant arrives, doesn't it? that sells bullets. Yeah, Marquis the arms dealer. Let's store my flare and my statue. These blocks and the materials. I'll keep the glow sticks though. Oh, I need some blocks. I need blocks and platforms. Let's see. Should I make it out of dirt? Have a ton of dirt. It'll look better in stone. I mean, I'm not sure how much I'm going to use this. Let's make it out of dirt. Just so it's quicker to get rid of if I have to. And I need some wood. I don't have a lot. But I do have this. I think I can convert it back, can't I? I can. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the entirety of my little farmhouse over here is completely surrounded by living woods and living wood wall. The wall was the hard part, the really hard part. I can make platforms on the fly, I can. Okay, let's work over here. Okay, let's go a bit higher. Now, the Eye of Cthulhu is a boss. He has more than 3000 health and has 2 phases. And during the last phase, he's very, very annoying. I'm not sure how wide I should make this. Maybe this is enough. Maybe screen wide. This kind of works. Well, I should make it so I can get over there easily. I should probably get a rope there. That's probably easier. I do have some rope. So we'll just do it like this. Mistakes were made. There we go. I think I'll just... Normally I would just cut and build this off camera, but I don't think we have enough time left to do the eye this episode, so I guess I'll just show you the type of arena I have in mind. Something like this. Something where I can freely move around and dodge. Is this too small? Not sure. And now the idea is to get a ton of platforms. Maybe like this high, so I can easily jump between them. maybe roof the ceiling and add an extra platform. And if you really want to save woods, you can knock out one space between each platform, because you can still walk between them. So you can do that if you want to. I guess this works. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Somewhere where I can easily jump up and down. Maybe I should have made it wider so I can get speeds. We'll see how well this does. We have our arena here. Unfortunately, it will not work for the second boss, the Brain of Cthulhu, because it spawns directly in the Crimson. So we'll have to build something there eventually, but that boss is still far away. So now, since we're almost done with the episode, let's just do something over here. I have some bottles with me. Let's make some potions. I'm not sure what potions will be useful. And I'm not sure about the ingredients of said potions. Let's get some blink roots. Oh, I have a ton of blink roots. Let's get some shiverthorn. Some deathweed while we're at it. But this one is just used to make dye. Well, some of these plants are used to trade for the special dyes. I'm not sure how dyes work. I'll have to look it up. So what can I do? I'm in the alchemy station here. I can make a mushroom workbench. I can make some lesser healing potions. Oh, I should make a campfire and place it on the center of the arena to increase our life regen. What are the potion recipes? I have bottle... Oh, do I need bottles of water? I'm not sure. Can make some lesser ones and turn them into healing potions. Should have looked up the recipes. I have bottles. How do I get water bottles? Do I need to be near a water source? Well, there's one nearby. Yep, bottled water. Just have to stand nearby a water source. I have some money with me. Where is the... He's not in this building. Arms dealer, where are you? There you are. Marquee. Musket balls. 7 copper. There's a flintlock pistol and a mini shark, which is very expensive. Let's get a ton of these. Okay, what can I make? Ah, here are the potions. There's a regeneration potion, invisibility, a shine potion, night owl, builder, flipper. I don't really want any of these. Well, maybe some regeneration potions. Let's make a couple of them. Okay, think I'll end the episode here. I'll look it up how to make the other potions that I want. I kind of want a Thorns potion and an Iron Skin potion. I have some Iron Skin potions in my chest here, in my potion chest, that I have. This one that I found during my adventures. Oh, gravitation potion. Might be nice too. But yeah, I'll have to look how to craft them because I'm not sure. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, well, this base tour episode and Crimson Adventuring episode. And next time we'll do the Eye of Cthulhu, maybe more than once. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.